This is War Action News! Welcome to War Action News. I'm Charles Chennington, and I'm here live with Connie Collins reporting from Lexington and Concord with some breaking news with us today. Why don't you tell us about that, Connie?
Well, Charles, it's a nice spring night here in Lexington and Concord, but little did the townspeople know that this innocent night was going to take a turn for the worst. A man named Paul Revere wrote in just a few minutes ago and startled everyone by warning them, and I quote, that the British are coming. Luckily, the miraculous, rapidly moving soldiers known as Minutemen grabbed their muskets and got ready to fight within under 1 minute. Ah! And here they come now. Ah! Hey! Hello, random soldier. Hi, wait, am I on TV? Yes, indeed. I've always wanted to be on TV. Tell us, random soldier, what do you think will happen in this battle? I'm going to Disney World! Oh, wait. Sorry, Oh, crap, Captain, gotta run. Nice meeting you, random TV person. What do you think you're doing, ma'am? Are you Captain John Parker, also known as the leader of the American Army? Well, indeed I am. Mr. Parker, what is your biggest concern about what will go wrong during this battle? I'm sorry, ma'am, but no video cameras allowed. The only ones who are allowed to see this battle is me and the boys. So I'm afraid you'll have to pack your stuff and get out of here. So only soldiers can get in, eh? I have a brilliant idea, which you will find out after this weather report.
A weather report by Bonnie Goldstein! Thanks for mentioning my name, Connie. Anyways, for this segment, I'm here to catch you up on the weather history on the area to give you a better understanding of the place. The climate is humid continental, which means that there are seasons in Lexington and Concord. The annual rainfall is 32 to 64 inches. It would be raining a lot during the springtime, as all people who witnessed April showers would know. Rain is good for the mid-altitude deciduous forests. Forests are ideal places for battles because they have sneaky hiding spots, plus the soldiers can have safe places to camp out. Even though it hasn't been raining too much, it can get pretty muddy during the spring. I hope the soldiers don't slip and get a mud bath. Anyways, luckily for them, it will not be raining much at all. So all of you soldiers out there, don't have to worry about your gunpowder getting wet. You just have to worry about the fog, and the humidity, and the mud. But the trees are budding, and the town is nice and moist. So get outside and enjoy this weather. Back to you, Connie. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm here live with the Americans who are waiting for the British, or lobsterbacks, as they say, to arrive, who will meet their doom. All right, listen up, men. Don't fire unless fired upon, but if they need to have a war, let it begin here. Wow, that seems like that would be a great quote in the future. Excuse me? I mean, that's deep, man. That's deep. I order you to leave now! Oh yeah? You and what army? The British Army! Huzzah! Uh-oh. Mr. Smart-Mouth Yankee Doodle. Dang. I'm sorry, man, but we're just too outnumbered. You heard the man. Retreat! Well, I guess that's that. Oops, I dropped my musket. Is this thing even loaded anyways?
Finally, civil area. Okay, we'll be right back right after these messages. Messages. Is that dirt on my face? Oh, crap.
Welcome back to War Action News. I'm Connie Collins here with the scoop on the latest battle. 8 Americans were killed and 10 were wounded. The British continued to Concord in search for Americans' weapons storage, but they didn't get far before a colonial force attacked them and forced them to retreat. But even the walk back wasn't easy. The British were attacked by yet even more Minutemen who were hiding in the bushes, behind stone walls, and trees. When the British finally reached Boston, my sources tell me that more than 250 of them were killed or wounded. But the Minutemen are still following them. Where will this story take us next? Until then, I'm Connie Collins, and this is War Action News.
Hello and welcome to War Action News. I'm Charles Chennington and it is June 17th, which is a perfect time for a battle, according to the Americans, who are ambushing the British. Here's Connie Collins with the scoop. Connie?
Thank you, Charles, and hello, world. I am below Breeders' Hill right now, which is also right below the Americans, who are crouching behind a stone wall and a fort made out of soil, which is also known as Earthen Fort. The British know that the Americans are up there, but they don't know that the Americans are not going to flee without a fight. With such a short range to fire from, the Americans are bound to make some hits. So stay tuned. This could get ugly.
All right, men, on my mark, ready, attack! Okay, I know that was a bit of a surprise, but they're Americans! They're weaker than us, for crying out loud! Okay, we're gonna go again. Ready? Attack! Okay, listen to me carefully. We are going to go out there again, and this time, failure is not an option. Okay? Ready? Attack! We're out of ammo! Retreat! We won! Huzzah! Don't huzzah yet. We took the hill, but the Americans are still going to keep fighting. And I'd say we lost about, probably about 1,000 men. Killed and injured, of course. So it's not over yet. But I guess until next time, huzzah all you want. Huzzah!
Well, the battle is officially now over, but there's a lot more war left. And yes, it is now officially considered a war. Tune in next time to see the continuation of the war for freedom, or the Revolutionary War. I'm Connie Collins, and this is War Action News!